Back to YouTube days. I tell you what, I'm getting sick and sick and sick and tired of these people coming out the damn woodwork acting like they've been trafficked, raped, and all this other crazy ass bullshit. When we find out that Adria is a liar, we find out Lamisha is a liar. One of the girls on YouTube contacted the attorney that is for the girl in the D and G tank top, and she said, and they came out and had a thing on there, and they made a statement that they know about the woman Lamisha going around lying, saying that she is the person that got raped and stuff by Diddy, and they said their client is still in hiding and protected. Okay. Now, just a while ago, something on my For You page, I click on it. It's a woman older than I am saying that she was, trafficked around by Diddy and Jay-Z. But actually, she was talking about another kid that was supposedly 12 years old, like 20 years ago, and supposedly pregnant with, Diddy's baby or something. And she kept saying, subscribe. I want to get to 1,000. Subscribe. That's what this is about. Make money fast. All you scamming, crazy ass people coming over, making money fast, doing what you can to make money fast because you know your ass is lying and you ain't going to make it that far. So you got to get money as fast as you can, and it don't matter if you're lying. Ain't nobody going to see you again. It's bullshit to the real victims. It's bullshit. And where was all you people at, last year, the year before? You wasn't nowhere. You wasn't nowhere because it didn't happen. And Adria, you getting paid $2,500 to go talk on people's channel? It's bullshit. You went to those parties willingly and got paid. You was a participant, okay? But this other woman, I didn't even subscribe because she's talking about possibly Diddy's sister that he done, and that she had a baby at 12, and that she'd go over and visit, and then Diddy took her, and then Jay-Z took her, but go ahead, but subscribe to her. No, you're building your channel off of bullshit that needs to be, if it's true, go get an attorney like everybody else. How come the real witnesses aren't on YouTube? How come only one time did Little Rod go on to YouTube one time to explain some things of his story? How come one time, only one time? Because he can't talk about the case. Because the case, they can't talk about it. They can't talk about it. I'm going to get me a quarter pounder because I never eat McDonald's, but I'm in the mood for McDonald's. I'm going to get me a quarter pounder and some fries and a drink. But yeah, just beware of all of these people out here acting like they're, victims or this, that, and the other, because if they were truly, truly victims, they would be going to an attorney, and the attorney would be handling everything right now, just like they're doing for other victims. If it wasn't about money, Lamisha and Adria, you wouldn't have brought up money. You wouldn't have your cash app up and shit. And Lamisha, come on. I'm going to call you Lamisha. You sit there and just quoted everything from Blink Twice, but then before that, you said you don't even watch movies. Haven't watched a movie in years upon years. Well, you sure did watch Blink twice. You did. Hello, Abigail. How are you? And frankly, I'm just sick of it. You guys came up with the most craziest, off the wall shit, and you sit there and admitted that you unalived children. You admitted that you had, you know, sexual things with children, and I don't care if you say you're in fight or flight. Let me tell you something. You start admitting that shit on live, they're coming to your house. Okay? If you think they won't, you're crazy. And I'm sure somebody's already called. Somebody's already called where you live and getting the police to get to your house, because you can't be coming on here and saying that you unalived children. You can't be coming on here saying that you sexualized children and everything be all right. It don't work that way. Welcome back to McDonald's. May I have your My McDonald's report number? I don't.
With you in just 1 second.
I don't know who they're talking to, but anyway.
Hey, what can I get for you today?
Yeah, it's Pete. Yeah, exactly. I would like a quarter pounder. I would like a fry, and I would like a sweet tea.
Do you want a meal?
Yes, please. This is not some P. Diddy.
Sweet tea?
Exactly. All right, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mystery Sky. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of watching it. I'm sick of hearing of it, and I'm just sick of how they're how pretty much they're making fun of the real victims. The real victims that actually went through shit. I don't know what the hell Lamisha went through, but you know what I'm saying? Like, stop already. And I'm positive, baby. I'm just sick of people consuming bullshit. And lady, I'm gonna go, or man, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go next, okay? So you can kiss my ass. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I don't ever come to these McDonald's and you got some guy trying to pull in front of me, and he what's he gonna do? Take my order? Get the hell out of town. Yes, exactly, Mystery Sky. I'm just sick of it. These elaborate, crazy ass stories, and it's all because Diddy are paying them. You know what I'm saying? There is false information going around because Diddy is paying them. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. That Adria woman even said that she's getting all her information from, get tired of the drama too, right? It's ridiculous. I wouldn't even be saying nothing, but I came across a woman's channel just a while ago, just for a For You page. I didn't even know who the woman is. And all of a sudden she's talking about Diddy and how Diddy supposedly got his sister pregnant at 12 years old, and then how he trafficked her into the other room. This particular lady, that this is what she calls trafficking. He trafficked her into the other room, had sex with her, and then supposedly Jay-Z did the same thing. And then supposedly this little girl got pregnant and was raising a baby, and she met her and she went and helped her, and then she recorded it. It's like, you people, where have you been for 20 years? Where have you been? Where have you been? I mean, shit, what about last year when Cassie came out? Was you guys afraid? Because you're not afraid to run your mouth right now. Quarter pounder milk. Not afraid to run your mouth right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, how may I help you?
And then go look at their cash apps. Right, exactly. We hear it all the time on the news. And the real victims are actually got lawyers. They're protected. They got lawyers. Like, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They keep their mouths quiet because it'll ruin their actual case. Thank you, baby. It'll ruin their case. Thank you. And, nobody wants their case ruined if it's something that's real true. I mean, I sure in the hell wouldn't want my case ruined if my case was true, and he had violated me, and I was too scared to say anything until now when he's locked up or whatever. But that one girl that Misha's saying that she is, which we know she's not, that girl came out with Cassie's attorney. And so they came out with a statement. They put it on X. Right. Don't you wish they'd just tell the truth? And then Limeisha, you sat there. You sat there and, man, you brought up the most craziest crap. And, don't think that the FBI or the police department is not going to show up at your house. They will. Okay? The reason I know that is because they will. You've already got people on your ass. They know your full name. They've called your mother. They sent letters to the lawyer to see if it was you or not. It's not. Now there's been an actual tweet from the lawyer's office stating that they know about you and you're a liar. That they're still protecting their person. They're still protecting her. And her name is still not out there. And how dare you come on this platform and act like you are her? And how dare you, Adria, come on here and act like you knew her back in those days when you did not know her? How dare you? How dare both of you? It sounds like both of you need to go back to your old ways called prostitution. Make your money that way. Quit scamming people on the internet, making them feel sorry for you. Just the well's going to dry up. Trust and believe. Right? Really does hurt. It hurts their case. It hurts the people. Yeah, money, money, money. And that woman that I just now am talking about, if I was at home right now, I would have reacted to it for you guys. But she kept saying, I want to get to 1,000. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. And then she was like, well, somebody's on my door. I gotta go. Yeah, I am so sick of it. I'm not giving nobody. My bank account is closed except to people that I support their channels, I am members of, that don't try to fill me full of crap like this. How dare that woman, Lamisha, come out and say blink twice is her story when it says right on there that Zoe said it was part of her life and did not say what part was true and what part was not. It says it right on the thing. If you go to look up blink twice, it says what Zoe thought and what Zoe meant by it being true events is that she said that true events are in there based on her, and she had wrote a small little tiny little book of it, right? And then she decided to write a screenplay of it and then put it into a movie, and she didn't know whether she was going to act in it or whether she wasn't going to act in it. And then people are now taking her very first movie she ever directed and produced and making it look like a joke. Exactly, Mr. Sky. Exactly. I am so sick and tired, of these scammers and coming on here, pulling on people's heartstrings and coming up with the most ungodly stuff known to man. And I'm not saying that things like that don't happen, but I'm saying it didn't happen to these people. You know what I'm saying? And Lamisa did not have a freaking dildo taken out of her by a doctor when she was 13 without her parents' permission. Did not happen. Mm-mm. Just didn't happen. You also can't give snake venom to people. It will kill them. How you doing, Bailey? It will kill them. You can't just pour out snake venom and give it to people. I just can't. I mean, believe me, the police will be knocking on their door because she said that she unalived kids, did sexual acts to kids. Exactly. I kind of am the same way. I'm the same way because of the fact that my, what happened to me is in black and white. Yeah, it went well. They just said I have to be careful for another 2 weeks. But yeah, and mine is in black and white. And I think that's what makes me mad is that I had to go through the courts. I had to say it in front of the person that hurt me, which was my own grandfather. And it just sucks that what's wrong with these other people? Why don't they? I mean, I don't know. It just hit me the wrong way. I was sitting here and it was on my For You page and I just clicked on it and here this older woman was. I don't even think she had teeth in her mouth. I don't know. But acting like trafficking is just taking you in another room. I just don't know. And then at the end she's like, well maybe he's getting Asian brides. Like she was just making shit up. And I'm like, what is wrong with this woman? Marzipan. I don't know what her name was. I don't know. She had the title, I guess. I didn't realize it, but the title said something like P Diddy and oh, what am I eating? Oh, I'm eating fries and I'm gonna eat a quarter pounder from McDonald's because I never eat at McDonald's, but I'm eating at McDonald's. Yeah, I normally don't eat there, but I kind of had a craving for it today, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and eat here. You know what I mean? Every once in a great while, I'll have a craving for McDonald's, but not often. But yeah, I'm on my way home. They're really good fries, and they're warm too, so they're not cold. Mhm. I like the quarter pounders. That's all I've ever liked. Um, as far as McDonald burgers, is the quarter pounders. But yeah, I'm heading on my way home. I just thought I would go live and just tell everybody, just kind of warn everybody, watch what you consume. Be careful who you listen to and stuff because, it's just these people just want money and they don't care. They don't care that children really got hurt, that they really did get hurt and those children ain't here to talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm just furious. My appointment went well. They just said not no lifting still and not no fun with my husband, if you know what I mean, for another week or two. They want it to be at least a month. So I also canceled my mammogram because I'm getting ready to start my monthly, and my breasts are hurting really bad today. Um, so I just don't feel like I'm smashing them down and stuff. So I told them to wait until after the first of the year, and I would call them back and do a mammogram. That's what I'm saying, Bailey. I can't even trust someone to deliver a package to my home, at FedEx Express. I'm just so over it. Like, I am just so over it. Yeah, I'm just so over it. I'm so over all these people lying. I tried to buy my grandkids Christmas, and I bought them clothes because clothes are something they can actually use because their mom and dad and everybody buys them all their all the things they want. And I tried to buy them each two or three outfits a piece, and they're cute socks and cute hair bows and stuff, and a cute necklace a piece and stuff like that for the girls. And FedEx wanted to lie and say they dropped the package off. They didn't. So then I got them this morning. I called again this morning and I recorded them as they said they found my package, but they don't know when they're bringing it to me. So now I got to figure out when they're bringing it to me. And I don't think I want it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't think I want it anymore. I don't. What if they've done something to my package, or what if not everything's there anyway? I don't want something that somebody's touched and been in or whatever. So I wrote Sheen back and I said, can you just give me a store credit? Yeah, it's like nobody knows. Yeah. And I said, can you please just give me a store credit and let me go buy the same exact things as I bought? And let me go ahead and get it sent out because it's not going to be here for another 2 or 3 weeks. And we're going to get real close to Christmas. Like, and I didn't do anything wrong. I bought my merchandise. I paid for it. You guys are the ones that need to figure out why it's not at my house, not me. I shouldn't have to figure it out. And I'm damn sure not a liar, and gonna lie to you and say, "Oh, I didn't get the clothes." No, I'm not that way. So now I'm worried. Am I gonna get any of my packages? Like, I got tons of packages coming, girl. I got Timu couch coming. Like, am I gonna get my stuff, or are they gonna steal it? And the way she talked to me, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna when I get home, I'm gonna upload that call of the way that she talked to me. And you know what she kept saying when I said, "Well, can you tell me where my package is?" She would say, "Okay, Betty, is there anything else I can help you with?" Pretty much like, "Go fuck yourself." Right, exactly. The delivery can't even trust a delivery person. And I guarantee you they figured out somebody stole something, or they were stealing packages and they stole mine. Mystery Sky, you have a wonderful day, honey. And just know, I'm not in a bad mood or nothing. I'm just over it. You know, I'm getting ready to start, but I'm not drama and I'm not in a bad mood. I feel pain. I feel like hurt, you know. I feel like I did the best I could. And now I'm scared that, the stuff won't even be here for my grandkids. And I think that's what makes me upset. Because I even tried to do it early. That way I could make sure my daughter could come and see and make sure that the clothes, are going to fit and stuff. I don't know, Bailey. I have no idea. I told Sheen I just want a credit back on my account and I would order the same exact things because I really wanted those things or I wouldn't have ordered them. They were really, really, they got really super cute clothes for kids. I mean, and they're really good price. And they were having a very big sale. It was like I saved like $300. I don't know if they paid. I think they've been doing it, and then people would just be like, okay, whatever. It might have been like $50, $20, until now we're up in the hundreds of dollars. You know, and they probably just didn't throw a fit about it like I am. Because listen, if it was only maybe $20, I probably wouldn't have been like as much about it as I am now. Hello, beautiful dark angel. You know, but now that I've spent over 170, $190, no, that's just too much money you're not going to take away from me. So anyway, thanks for listening to me, and also be careful of what you consume, because that's really what this live is about. Is we now got more people coming out saying that um, saying that they have been, that they have been part of it, and they haven't been. And otherwise they'd be at an attorney. Yes, exactly, Bailey. That's one of the things I noticed too. And the Black Friday didn't even seem like Black Friday. I spent $179, but usually when you go there, you can get the clothing for about the same price. Nothing was really on sale. It really wasn't. So, I mean, I bought everything that I bought was on Black Friday, and yeah, the only thing I can say that was on sale was my Timu couch. That they normally want 2,000 for, and I gave 545 or 555. But we'll have to see what it looks like when it gets to me, if it even gets to me, Bailey. If it even gets to me, darling. But anyways, I love my angels. I love all you warriors, and just be real vigilant about what you watch, because it can go in here in your psyche, and it can make you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And it's made me feel some type of way to where now I don't want to listen to nobody unless they've got an attorney and they're on record, saying that Diddy did this. Otherwise I don't want to listen to people. And be careful about your packages, okay? And I will drop the FedEx call and show you how she talked to me. She probably should be fired with the way she talked to me. It'll go great. It'll go good, Bailey, because I will just put it in my mind. I'm going to have a great day, and I'll just keep happy thoughts. It's I just wanted to warn all of you. All right, love you bunches. Don't forget my thumbs up. Mwah. I'm out of here.